Virtual greetings everyone. Today we are going to start a new topic. Name is ratio. So let's start from its introduction. As I told you, the name of the topic is ratio. So our first question is arising. What do you mean by ratio? Basically, ratio to make the comparison between two things. जो हमारी रेशो है वो हमें कंपैरिजन करना बताती है किन्हीं भी टू थिंग्स के बीच में. जैसे कि कंपैरिजन बिटवीन द कॉस्ट ऑफ टू डिफरेंट पेन्स, कंपैरिजन बिटवीन द कॉस्ट ऑफ टू डिफरेंट notebooks. So, ratio to make comparison between two things. Ratio to make comparison between two things. The ratio of two non-zero numbers. As we know that about non-zero numbers. Non-zero numbers means the number which are not equals to zero. ऐसे नंबर जो जीरो के इक्वल ना हो उन नंबर्स को हम क्या बुलाते हैं? नॉन जीरो नंबर्स. द रेशियो ऑफ टू नॉन जीरो नंबर्स A and B is in fraction A by B, and we can write A colon B. Ratio we can write A colon B. This notation is known as the symbol of the ratio. जो ये हमारे पास नोटेशन है टू कॉलम्स, उसको हम किससे रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं? रेशियो के लिए रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं. फॉर एग्जांपल 2:3, 2:3, and we can read as 2:3. और हम इसको कैसे रीड करते हैं? 2:3. Ratio has two terms. Ratio has two terms. Ratio में हमारी कितनी टर्म्स होती हैं? टू टर्म्स होती हैं. The first term in ratio, जो फर्स्ट टर्म है रेशियो में हम उसे क्या बोलते हैं? एंटीसीडेंट. The first term in the ratio is known as antecedent, and the second term in the ratio is known as consequent. जो फर्स्ट टर्म है हमारी रेशियो में उसे हम क्या बोलते हैं? एंटीसीडेंट. And the second term is known as consequent. Now, equivalent ratio. Equivalent ratio. When each term of the ratio is multiplying or dividing the same non-zero number. If obtain, जो हमें न्यू रेशो मिलेगी, is known as the equivalent ratio of the given ratio. For example, we have 15:20. 15:20. And we have to find out the equivalent ratio of 15:20. We can write 15/20. The fraction of 15:20 is 15/20. When we will divide it by each term of the fraction by 5, we can obtain a new fraction 3/4 and we can write as the 3:4. और हम इसे कैसे लिख सकते हैं? 3:4 में लिख सकते हैं. So equivalent ratio of 15:20 will be 3:4. तो equivalent fraction 15:20 की क्या होगी? 3:4. Now simplest form of ratio. Simplest form of ratio. The ratio A:B is said to be simplest form if their HCF is 1. HCF stands for highest common factor is 1. The ratio A:B is said to be simplest form if their HCF is 1. कोई भी गिवन रेशो सिंपलेस्ट फॉर्म में कब होगी? जब इनका हाईएस्ट कॉमन फैक्टर क्या होगा? 1 होगा. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, simplest form of 15:70 will be. अब हमें 15:70 की simplest form बतानी है, क्या होगी? So firstly we have to find out HCF of 15 and 70. 15 and 70 का हम क्या फाइंड आउट करेंगे? HCF by long division method. 15 4s are 60. 10 1s are 10. 5 2s are 10. So HCF of 15 and 70 is 5. HCF of 15 and 70 is 5. So we will divide the given ratio by 5. Obtain the new ratio 3:50. So the simplest form of 15:70 will be